Billibatt Productions presents the Line Mysteries.
And what else did you have to tell me?
The trainer found out about your extra side sale to the Hayward.
How?
It's not clear, but someone from the Hayward could have bragged about it.
That information was directly commissioned by our uncle. Can this be traced back to our operations?
See, the trainer provided that information if he hears about the Hayward's movements. Then only he could make the link to us.
We'll have to cut the trainer loose. Pull him completely from any loop and contracts he might have.
I've got someone working on it.
No, handle it yourself. It's time to circle the wagons. Who is bragging at the Hayward?
We don't know. We found out all this through our uncle's place. But we just found out where the trainer's home base was. Are you ready for this?
Where?
You know that old naval base that was shut down in the 90s up in the East Bay?
You're kidding. I thought you said he was based out of Phoenix.
No. Get this. He's going through a divorce.
I thought you said he was cleared. What are you saying now? That he's married? There's no telling what he's told his wife. Good Lord. Does she work for our uncle?
That we don't know. The trainer's been very careful about his personal information.
And you don't know where the leak came from at the Hayward. We absolutely cannot afford these loose ends. This is unacceptable.
It is possible that the trainer was planted by our uncle to keep an eye on our operations.
How? I thought you had a tracker on him. The only way this could be traced to us is through Hayward. All the other operations have been clean and cleared. Uncle hasn't once questioned any of the overseas information or the trainer's movements.
Remember, though, he came in through the acquisition of the old company. It was your idea to bring him back into the fold. How do we know someone from our uncle didn't get to him first during the acquisition?
All right, this is what you do. And listen very carefully because our uncle might be building a case against us right under our noses. Make sure when you take care of the trainer that his wife is arrested for it. We need to send a message to our uncle, so make this one loud and clear. If we go down, we're taking everyone with us.
What about the Hayward?
Yeah, what's done is done. Leak some false information out and follow its path. That'll take you to the leak in the company. Just make sure our guy at our uncle's place knows what's going on first.
I'll let you know when it's over.
No, don't. I'll hire you on for some upcoming projects. We'll have to replace the trainer anyway. Get out.
Plopped down in the middle of the San Francisco Bay sits Olone Island, with its quiet streets, Victorian homes, and well-behaved palm trees. A positively idyllic setting, teeming with mystery.
Annie, what do you want me to do about the CD collection?
All of the jazz and classical is mine. Oh, and the movie soundtracks.
I'm getting hungry and dusty.
That, Lorna, is a good idea. I've got some cold cuts in the fridge.
Do you want to stop and eat or snack as we go here?
Stop and eat. I want to get out of this room for a few minutes.
So how you doing?
Well, I got the bathroom and his clothes from the bedrooms all done. And next, I think we're going to be doing...
No, how are you doing?
Sort of sad, but relieved, I guess. I'm glad we're having an amicable divorce. It's painful, but not hateful. And we've been kind of leaning on each other a bit.
Do you still love him?
Of course. But we've grown so far apart emotionally, and our goals are different now. There's just no going back, really. I think we were married too young. But he offered to keep up half the house payments.
Wow, that's generous. So do you think that's guilt, or is he just being a nice guy? I mean, is he doing okay then?
Well, I guess. Everything is kind of in slow motion right now. I'm really disappointed I haven't heard from him. He was supposed to be here last weekend, so he and I could go over the divorce papers and sign them, and he was supposed to help me pack up his stuff.
Oh, that's right. Sally had said they were supposed to do something together. And you haven't heard anything?
No, and I've left him like 4 messages. I was trying to be nice. I don't know. It's just not like Tim.
Yeah, it's not like he had a corporate trainer emergency. Code red! We have someone misbehaving in human resources! Again. Where do you think he is?
I don't know. It's my first real taste of not knowing where he is or what he's doing. It just feels kind of weird.
Oh, Annie, come on. You didn't really know what he was doing day to day before all this. He's been doing this back and forth between Phoenix and here for like 4 or 5 months now. Like, Sally says she's at work every day, but I don't know. Is she? Or did she decide to traipse off to a museum or go shopping today? I don't know.
Yeah, but eventually she finds her way back home. You two have that agreement, just like Tim and I did.
I know. It must be like you're missing a limb, or maybe there's just something you keep forgetting.
Yeah, it is. I guess it's about letting go.
Sure. Well, my dad thinks you two are just having growing pains. He's putting money you end up back together.
Oh, really? Who's he betting with?
I think Sally took the bet.
What does she think?
She's a little more baffled by it, but she's closer to Tim than I am. Do we have to split our time between you two now?
No, not at all. I hope not. That would be awkward.
Good. I hate that. Is this Tim's mail?
Yeah, I was going to give it to him when he got here.
Why didn't he have it forwarded to his new address?
I don't know. I guess I could go to the post office and do it for him.
Okay, Annie, can I just speak openly here?
I don't know. It depends.
Okay, so this whole divorce thing, it's odd. You two didn't even go to couples counseling. I think it's all happening too fast. Last I heard, Tim was going to be done with the flying back and forth after 6 or 7 months, and then he was going to work from here, and then fly out once a month or so to a different location. And then last month, boom, we're getting a divorce? Okay, fine, but then you're doing some kind of internet divorce. No attorneys. Neither of you are protecting yourselves or anything. It's just not conventional, I guess.
No, I guess not.
Are you not telling me something that's really none of my business? That's fine if you are, but just tell me so at least I know there's something. It's just not my business.
No, not really. People just grow apart, I guess.
Ugh. Okay. Can we finish the living room and then, I don't know, go to the Aqua Lounge and watch old people dance or something? We need to be around people.
That sounds kind of depressing.
Then the last resort. I think they have trivia night tonight.
Well, I still got a lot.
No, you don't. Come on. Don't make me beg. We'll call up Sally at 2 a.m. and make her pick us up.
Aren't we a little old for that?
Yes, we are. We've almost made it. See, we can drink and get our exercise in. Not a problem.
If I were music, I'd be jazz.
If you were music, you'd be a dirge. I'd be the Pledge of Allegiance.
You can't do that. It doesn't make sense. That's not even music.
But people are forced to say me every day.
But it's not music. No, you'd be some random tune that gets stuck in your head and makes people crazy. And then they start humming it and spreading it around like a virus.
Never mind.
This was fun. We should invite more people next time.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to blow off some steam,
Of course, going to the gym would have been a healthier steam-blowing choice.
But the possibilities are less interesting.
I don't know what that means.
The gym is less interesting than a bar where people drink and get loud. This is our street.
Do you think Sally stayed up for you?
No. And I better just make myself comfortable on the couch.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. I cannot wait to pass out. I'm really looking forward to it.
Wrong house. Next one.
I'm just cutting through.
Annie, that's so rude. You wouldn't want someone cutting through your yard, would you?
Oh, okay.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Lorna. Thanks for your taking me out.
No problem. I had an awesome time. Is that you? Yes. Shh. I'll just sleep on the couch. No, it's okay. Shh. Do you hear that? Shh. Someone's screaming. Hang on.
Call 911! Call 911!
No, Annie, wait, you're covered in blood. Sally!
What's happening?
It's Tim. Let me go. It's Tim.
Call 911 911. I'll be right back. My shoes! My shoes! Myself. Annie, wait!
Lorna, I've called Annie an attorney already, and it looks to me like she's being taken to the hospital right now. Do you want to go with her?
Yeah, of course. But I'll drive and meet them there in a little while.
Let me talk to her. Then let's get this timeline together.
Sorry, Jim, she's got to go in. Why don't you meet us in the ER? They'll probably keep her in for observation.
No, go ahead. We'll get her statement later. You, what's your name?
Lorna.
Lorna what?
Lorna Tollison?
Miss Tollison?
Just call me Lorna, please.
Okay, Lorna. And you are?
I'm Sally, Lorna's partner.
Are you Lorna's attorney?
What? No, I'm a witness as well. I work as an attorney.
Okay. Lorna, can you tell me what you and
Annie
were doing tonight?
Yes. Annie and I went out for drinks at about 7:30. We were at the Last Resort until about 10:30. Then we went to McGill's for something to eat, and about 11:30ish we walked back here. Then I went inside to my house across the street, washed my face, and started to change my clothes. I woke Sally up, and we heard screaming from outside. I went to the door, and there was Annie. She was screaming and said to call 911.
How long was Annie inside her house before you heard the screams?
3 minutes, maybe?
Is it possible she thought her husband was an intruder?
No, because the light was on when she went inside her house.
Can you identify this knife?
It's one...
No, neither of us can.
Are you sure?
Yes, at this present time, I cannot identify that knife.
Have a lot to drink tonight, did you?
We are just witnesses after the fact. We'll be happy to give you our statements when our attorneys arrive.
Where were you this evening?
I was at my office until 8:30. I took the O-Line bus home and got here about 9:30. I fixed myself a snack and went to bed. I listened to my book on tape until I fell asleep. I fell asleep around 10. I woke up when Lorna came home. I didn't hear or see anything. But what I can say is that Annie's house lights were off when I walked home from the bus stop.
Where's your office?
The Federal Building in San Francisco.
Detective, I'm sorry, Sally, I don't want to get off on the wrong foot here. Tim and Annie are our friends, and although I think we're both in shock right now from seeing our friend stabbed to death, I think we're handling it really well.
Right, and I have to solve that murder, so the quicker and faster you answer my questions, the better able I will be at solving this murder.
What?
That's fine. We'll be happy to give you a full statement. Can I ask you what happens to the house after the police are done here? I mean, who cleans up after Tim?
We've got a number you call. There's a professional cleaning service, but that place is a mess. It looks ransacked. Were they moving?
No, not moving. How long before the cleaners come?
I don't know. You have to call them.
Lorna, we should go to the hospital and be with Annie. Detective, are we done here?
No, I'd like you both to come to the station and make a formal statement.
Not tonight. What time is good for you tomorrow?
Tonight is better.
Unless you're going to be bringing us in for questioning, in which case we'll want our attorneys present, then it can wait until tomorrow. I'm sure you have your hands full tonight, and we can be there at any time you request. Tomorrow.
Fine. Be there at 9 a.m.
You'll have someone available to take our statements at 9 a.m.?
Yes, 9 a.m.
Thank you. Let's go, Lorna.
I'm awfully glad you were here. I would have just gone to the station with them.
And you would have been there all night, just sitting, waiting while they pull their thumbs out of their butts.
I think he's new to the Olone's police force. You really don't like him, do you?
No, I didn't. He's way too nervous. Maybe he's new. By the way, how much did you two drink tonight?
He had a couple of pitchers of beer.
Each?
No, like one each, over several hours. Why? I'm certainly sober now.
Okay. Look, why don't you go stay with Annie at the hospital tonight? She's going to need someone to take her home anyway.
To that mess?
You know what? Let's call a cleaning company. Did you notice how he didn't give us the name of the cleaning company? He told us there was one, but forgot to give us that information. Jerky.
Okay, honey. Let's just go inside and process for a bit. We've had a bad shock, and I think I'm going to be sick.
Now?
Now.
Okay, I've got your hair. Let's just get you inside.
Ugh, it went up my nose.
Okay. Come on. Let's just get through the grass.
I have stuff to tell you.
Okay, hon. Let's just get you to a bathroom first. Oh, goodness, you're a mess. Go on, honey. I'll get you a towel. Here's some water.
Thanks. I'm okay. I just need some bread.
Do you want some peanut butter on it?
Yes, and jelly. That was so jacked up. I can't get that image, Tim, out of my mind. Did he struggle? Do you think it looked like he struggled? That cop is going to try to blame Annie. I just know it.
I know. His body, there was just so much blood. There's so much.
I have to tell you something, and it's really morbid.
Oh, please, Lorna.
I took a picture of it with my cell phone.
Why? Why would you do that? Oh, no, that could be evidence.
I panicked. I didn't know what else to do. I don't know why I did it.
Okay, I want you to turn that over to Annie's attorney.
I will. Why are you so adamant about that? The attorney.
Annie, the divorce is the first and last place that cop is going to look. There's some kind of high statistics about husbands and wives murdering each other, and if they don't have anything else to go by, they will go after Annie.
Do you think it was an intruder?
I don't know. I really didn't hear anything. Nothing. The lights were off when I walked back from the bus stop, and I figured you two were just out. I didn't even know Tim was supposed to be at the house.
Neither did we. Annie said he was supposed to get back last weekend, and she didn't hear from him at all.
So she wasn't even expecting him.
No.
Here, eat this.
Thanks. I wonder if anything was stolen.
Who can tell now? Half his stuff was packed up. Why didn't you tell the detective, by the way, that they were getting a divorce?
That's Annie's business to tell, don't you think? What if they decided not to sign the divorce papers at the last minute?
That's true. Flimsy, but true.
This is a good PB&J. The balance is perfect.
It was made with love. You need to get to the hospital. Do you think you should drive, or do you want me to drive you?
No, I think you should go. What if the police are trying to question her? I think I'm better off here. I need to find out about those cleaners, and I don't think you should ask that detective about them.
Well, okay, but listen, while I'm gone, I need you to go online and look at funeral homes and find out what to do if someone you know is murdered or when someone dies. We don't know what state of mind Annie's going to be in when she gets back.
Especially if they're pumping her full of downers or, whatever, at the hospital.
Okay. Well, I guess I should go. I don't like the idea of leaving you here, though. Why don't you just come with me?
Come on, we have to keep it together. You go, I stay and do the research, then I guess I should call his family, but... Listen, Annie said they were giving her the cold shoulder since they announced the divorce. I don't know. Is it disrespectful to Tim not to call them? I can just see them turning this all around and telling the detective that she was evil or something. This is crazy horrible, Poor Annie. I don't even think she really wanted a divorce.
Stop. Don't call them. Wait. Let Annie do it later.
But Tim is gone. Completely murdered. And now Annie's got to deal with it.
Lorna, stop it. Stop. Annie doesn't need them swarming down on her right now. I'll see you in a few hours. I might bring Annie back here, though, so we'll need to get that guest room ready. Just get the information, okay?
Okay. Be careful. I love you.
I love you, too.
Dr. Bruce, telephone, please. Dr. Bruce, telephone, please.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm okay. Is Tim okay? He's okay. There was just so much blood.
Oh, Annie, has anyone come in to talk to you?
Who?
The police or any attorneys?
Just some doctor and a lot of nurses. The ambulance people are very nice. I should get them a gift basket.
Okay, Annie. Did the hospital people know that you had been drinking tonight? Do you know what they've given you?
Hello. We've got a room ready for you now. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Are you with the patient? You'll have to talk to admitting.
Yes, I'll stay out of your way.
Where are we going?
We're getting you out of this hallway to a nice, comfortable room.
I'm not sure if this matters, but did she tell you that she's been drinking tonight?
I'm sure the doctors handled it. Someone will be by in a little while, and you can talk to them then.
You made it here quickly. I'll get the door for you.
Thank you. We're short-handed tonight. I'm putting your stuff in this closet. Okay?
Thank you. You've been very kind.
Mm-hmm.
Are you comfortable?
You should go check on Tim. Where's Lorna?
Okay, Annie. Do you remember earlier tonight? Do you remember anything that's happened?
I came home and Tim was lying on the floor. He was cut up. It was really bad. I think I ran to your house, but it's such a blur.
Annie, there was an intruder in your house tonight, and Tim was there. We don't know what happened exactly, but Tim was killed tonight, and you found him when you got home.
No. What are you saying? He must have fallen. Why are you saying that?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Get out! No! Get out!
What's going on in here?
I'm sorry, Annie. Listen.
Go, just leave. We'll talk outside. Shh. Okay, you're okay now.
Well, I didn't expect to see you again.
I think you need to leave.
Well, I'm going to be back.
You need to go. And you need to get your friend a good attorney.
All right. That's fine. I really want to keep this.
Okay, Dr. Johnson, I'm on my way.
Just
one second, thanks.
We're not done discussing this.
Look, I've got a patient to attend to.
That's fine. I'll be back. And we're not done discussing it.
You need to find your friend a good attorney.
All right, nurse. I'll see you later then. Chris, where are you? Did you tell him you were Annie's attorney? Well, look, that cop's an idiot. I think he's new or something. Can you meet me at the Olone Hospital? It's on the south side, off Grand. You'll see the signs for it. Annie's here and she is not doing well. She is going to need to be handled with kit gloves. Okay, one more thing. Can you stop by our house and pick up Lorna? We're going to need reinforcements. Thanks. Bye. How's it going in here?
Okay, I guess. As good as it could be. I was actually thinking maybe we should let Annie do this. It's kind of a therapy. I mean, not the scrubbing the dried blood, but fixing up. I don't know. She's a freaking mess.
I know. How are you doing, by the way?
I think I'm still running on adrenaline. You'd think I'd have crashed by now.
I know. Annie's even asleep again. Mrs. Strangler is sitting with her while you finish. But Annie's going to have to go through everything anyway to see if anything's missing, at least at some point.
It's going to be a while. I may have to sand this floor down to get those bloodstains out and then refinish it.
Ugh, I just wish we could have gotten that cleaner in here.
I know, but I really don't think Annie can wait that long, you know? A week? Come on.
I know. I got the distinct impression that the detective may have put a call into them first on our behalf.
Man, what a turd. Seriously, that's sick.
You know, he was just mad about Chris.
Yeah, you think? If I ever murder you, I want him to represent me. He seems like a really good attorney. I've never met him before. How do you know him?
Just, through work. Listen, I've got to run into the office, grab some work, and bring it back home. Do you need me to pick up anything for you?
I can't think of anything right now. I'll call you if I think of anything. Oh, wait, I forgot. Do you think I should just finish cleaning up these boxes and putting these things away, just to help tidy things up some?
Yeah, maybe. And then when she's ready, she can go through them?
Okay, I'll see you later. Be safe driving.
I will. I'll be back to help you in a couple of hours.
Are you Annie?
No, I'm a friend. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to meet Tim early this morning.
Oh, do you work with Tim?
No. I'm just a friend. I was supposed to meet him.
I don't really know a delicate way of saying this, but Tim was murdered last night.
What? No. Where? When?
Last night, right here. I couldn't get the cleaner people, so I thought I'd better do it before Annie got home from the hospital. She wouldn't need any more shocks, you know?
Is she okay? I don't understand. What happened?
She's fine. They think it was an intruder or something.
I mean, she wasn't home? I don't understand. I need to sit down.
No, we were out last night, and Tim must have just come home. And do you want to come inside?
Yes, please.
Have a seat. Coffee?
Oh, no, here, let me help you. Please. This is awful. Are you cleaning this all yourself?
Yeah, I never thought I'd be so grateful for wood floors. Is that awful?
No, not at all. Did they ransack the place?
No. You know Tim and Annie were divorcing, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I was supposed to help him out.
That's so weird. He never said a word to Annie that he was coming.
Yeah. Tim mentioned they'd been fighting.
No, not at all. That's what's so weird. That just doesn't make sense. I didn't get your name.
Oh, I'm Bob. Bob Pardee.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Lorna Tollison. I live across the street.
Oh, right.
You know, Annie's just resting over at our place. I'm sure she'd be glad to see another friend. We can just go over if you want to.
No, I don't want to disturb her. This is just shocking news. But please, let me help you. I'll wash this bucket out and go over it once more, and then we'll put some wood cleaner on it. But you might have to sand that out.
Thank you. Let me go get that coffee for you.
Thanks, I could use some. What a mess. Who knew you would bleed this much? You should throw this mop out when you're finished, Just toss it.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. You should see the scrub sponge I had to use on the splatters. It was unbelievable. It's horrible, really. I think it's just starting to sink in a bit more.
Well, I guess scrubbing up someone's blood will do that. Stab wounds are the worst.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. You must know Tim from St. Louis, then. Are you a college buddy?
Oh, we worked on a couple of projects together.
In St. Louis?
Right. Are you boxing his things up already? I see boxes.
I'm just finishing some of Annie's packing.
Oh, is she leaving?
No, well, actually, I don't know. She might want to now. Hey, if you would really want to help out Tim, you could go and make a statement to the police that you and Tim had plans to meet here today, because they don't have a lot to go on.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'll do that before I leave. And I should probably get our company files from him and take them back to the home office. Do you know where he kept them?
Is that what you came for? Really? Corporate documents?
Well, Tim was supposed to give them to me anyway.
Well, Tim has never been to St. Louis. I know this because he told me. We used to watch football together.
Why don't you just show me where those corporate papers are, Lorna?
Over my cold, dead corpse. Who are you?
Fine. I'll get them myself.
Tune in next week for another episode of the Line Mysteries, presented by Billibatt Productions, written by M. Saylor Billings, and theme music by Tim Lindeen. To learn more about the show and our cast, visit our website at www.olinemysteries.com. The Line Mysteries is an original work of fiction. Any resemblance between events, locations, or characters herein and real persons, living or otherwise, events or locations is purely coincidental.